Hello folks, and welcome back to my channel. In the previous video I did show you how you can install Termux on your Android device. In today's video I'm gonna show you the basic Termux commands that you're gonna have to use in your normal work with it. I'm gonna connect remotely to Termux as I showed you in my previous video. If you missed that out, you can click on the link and check it. Via PuTTY, we're gonna connect to Termux, so we're gonna type admin and the password that I made. And now we are in Termux. First command that I'm gonna show you is how to update. So the update command is apt update, and you're gonna click enter. You're gonna see a bunch of things happening. As you can see here, it's telling me that 31 packages can be upgraded. So the same way we're gonna upgrade now. So apt upgrade, and everything that can be upgraded is gonna be upgraded automatically. As I said in the previous video, if you install Termux from Google Play Store, probably you're not gonna be able to update and upgrade Termux. That's why the installation is from the Termux official GitHub page. So now we're gonna wait until this finishes. Okay, so in these two commands you saw how we can update and upgrade. If we want to know all the process that at the moment Termux is running, we can type tab and we're gonna see whatever is happening inside. If you want to open a website in Termux, we have to install one application, so apt install. That's with apt install and the name of the application. That's how we install applications Termux. This one is called w3m, and we're gonna install that. After the installation is done, the way we can open a site is pretty simple. We're gonna type w3m, and after that the name of the website. For example, I wanna open mba.com, so I'm just gonna type mba.com, and the website is gonna be in the text variant, so we're gonna see it here, website mba.com. So we're gonna leave this. This is how you can open any website in Termux. If you want to install Metasploit in Termux, there are two things that we need to do. First thing is that we need to install curl. So again, the same thing, pkg install curl. I may already have it. Yeah, I have it. And after that, we just gonna have to type quite a lot here. So, because we need to type the full address of Metasploit. After we did install curl, the next thing is we have to do the same thing with Metasploit, but first we need to download it. So I'm just gonna paste the command here, and it's gonna be in the video description below. I'm gonna type enter. It's done. And now if we want to get access to it, we're just gonna type the void.sh, and of course now we're just gonna type we're gonna have to wait a bit. And this is how we are installing Metasploit in Termux. So once you install all that, it's gonna take some time, depend on your internet connection. You can start using Metasploit. Probably this is the most used penetration testing framework. You can work around with it on Termux. The next thing that I'm gonna show you is how to work around Termux. If you type some stuff when your screen is full with things, when you type clear, it's gonna clear the screen. If you want to know like with what directory you're currently in, you can just type pwd, and it's gonna tell you that you are in here. The way you switch around folders is with cd in the name of the folder. If you want to move one folder down, you just type two dots. Now we are in Termux files. If you want to see the files, you can type dir. You can see that the two directories that we have at the moment, one is home, another one is user. If you want to enter, for example, in user, we just type cd user, and now we are there. Here, more directories. We can go here, just find whatever is inside this directory. If we want to create a file, the way we're gonna do that, it's very easy and just okay. So if you want to make a file, the way we're gonna do it, we just type touch and the file name test.txt. Now, if we check, we can see that we have home, we have text.txt, and the other directory. The way we can make directories with mkdir and the directory name test, for example. Now, if we check that out, we're gonna see that we have test directory and the files. If we want to delete a directory, we can do it with rmdir, and the name of directory, we're gonna delete this test directory that we just made. We're gonna delete that. As you can see, this directory is no longer existing. If we want to delete a text file, it's rm and the name of the file. It doesn't matter if it's text or whatever the extension is. We're gonna delete that file. As you can see, this file is deleted. If you want to rename a file, it's working the similar way. mv, original name of the file, and then the new name of the file. So for this example, I'm gonna create again this text file so I can show you how you can rename it. As we can see here, the text file is text.txt. If you want to rename that, let's say something else, we're gonna type mv text.txt, and the new name file, we're gonna name it new name dot okay, for example. And as you can see, we just renamed the file text.txt to new name.ok. If we want to make a copy of this file, for example, or directory, the way we can do that is cp, the name of the file or the directory, and the new name, gonna name it copy of new name.ok. We're gonna press enter, and as we can see now, we have this new name, okay, and copy of it. If we want to edit files, let's say we have a text in this file. The way we can do it are several, but I'm just gonna show with v. We're gonna type new name, okay, with v in front, and we can see that the file is empty because we just created a file and it's empty. We can press insert and then just type just start typing here. We can type whatever we want. After we're done editing or typing in the file, we're gonna have to press escape and then shift to commas, and on the bottom you're gonna see here it's like a menu. So the way we're gonna save it is WQ and as this symbol and enter. It's quite annoying at the start, but it's pretty much this. After you type this command inside, you're gonna be able to save and exit the file. So if we open it again, just to show you, everything is saved. The way we exit and save is again escape, then these two commas, VQ and that, and we are done with editing the file. If we want to create a file and at the same time typing in this file, the way we can do that is cat file name, let's say new file.py. And now when we type inside the file, it's gonna be saved. Then when we finish whatever we want to type, we just need to press Ctrl+D and the file is gonna be saved. If we go here, we can see that we have this new file.py, and if we open it with v, new file.py, you can see that we have all the text that we typed here. Actually, I'm just gonna type a simple Python command here, test me out. So we're gonna print test me out, and if we started with Python, I already have Python, so it will work. Well, .py, you're gonna see that we have this print statement test me out. These are the two methods that you can create files, edit files, and create file and type in the file at the same time. How you can download files, so pretty much you type curl and then the address of the file that you want to download. Wget works the same way, wget and type the file URL. If you install some packages and you want to remove it, it's working the same way like installing it. For install, we have to type pkg install and the package's name. If we want to remove a package, instead of install, we're gonna type remove and the package name. And that's how we're gonna install it. And to remove the package, if you want to see something in your network, for example, your IP and other stuff, you can type if config your IP address. If you want to connect to FTP server, you're just gonna type FTP and the IP address of it. And that's how we're gonna do it. If you want to connect, for example, to SSH server, it's working the same way, SSH, because since we already have it. And then username, and the IP address, whatever the IP address that you want to connect it is. Pretty much this was the basic commands that I wanted to show you. So how you can update Termux, how you can upgrade Termux, how you can open website with Termux, how you can change directories, how you can make files, how you can edit these files, what else, deleting directories. That's it for this video. I hope this commands was useful for you because most of them you're gonna use it, and I'm gonna see you into the next one.